Welcome to another 12 Days of Christmas. This is an open playlist and it is being hosted by Brenda, Rustic and Lace DIY, along with Krista's Crafting Life. Welcome to my channel. My name is Aurea and this is DIY with Aurea. Today I have 5 projects and they are ornaments because it is the theme of today's video. 3 of them are completely new and 2 I am just giving life to. Let me know in the comment section your thoughts. Let's go ahead and start with this video. I purchased a whole bunch of these wood rounds from Temu. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2 of them and I'm going to make a hole with my drill. And this is going to allow us to hang it up on the tree. For the first one, I'm going to take this plaid Waverly chalk paint and I'm going to give it a coat on the front and the back. So I have several stencils. I am going to be using this snowflake and I'm going to be using the color white, and that is acrylic white paint. And of course I'm using this makeup brush because I feel that it has very little leakage or bleeding, as some would say. And look at this. This is just perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and create a bow. This ribbon, I have them since last year. I haven't seen these this year, but if I do see them, for sure I'm grabbing them because this ribbon is absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna go ahead and put it to the side once the bow is completely done. And then I'm gonna come in with the jewel cord and I am going to start placing it right here. I'm gonna go ahead and make a knot. And like that, this is the way we're gonna go ahead and hang it on that Christmas tree. And now we can go ahead and add that bow with some hot glue. And look at how beautiful this is. So simple, easy to do. I'll show you the final review in just a second. And I have the second one. I'm going to be reversing the color. I'll be using white acrylic paint. I'll be giving it 2 coats, front and back. And then I'm going to use this stencil right here. I'll be using the sponge dabbing brush. I make sure that it's almost dry because, I don't want any leakage. And then, of course, that these colors are completely customizable. If you don't like these colors, you could use white, red, any, Christmas colors that you prefer. And then once I removed the stencil, which came out absolutely perfect, it didn't have any leakage, with the same sponge brush, I come in and I start outlining the outside of the ornament. And this is so beautiful. And then of course I'm going to do the same procedure that I did to the first one. I'm going to add some jewel cord and I'm not going to use the same ribbon, but I will be using some jewel string. I also want to remind you that this is a 12 days of Christmas. We will be having videos every single day for 12 days. And Brenda and Krista are the host. I'm going to have the links directly to their channels down in my description box along with playlists. Make sure to visit them and let them know that I send you. These ornaments are so easy to create and so cheap. I made this ornament for less than pennies. Look at how beautiful. Once I glue this jewel cord right here, I'm going to put it to the side and then I'm going to go ahead and proceed with the third ornament. I'm going to use this sage color and I am going to give it again 1 coat, front and back. And of course I'm going to be doing the same process as I did to the first 2 ornaments. And these stencils that I have been using are purchased at Temu. Temu has some great variety of products. And no, this is not sponsored by Temu. But yes, I do shop at Temu pretty often because they have good deals. So I'm using this thin brush just to fill in the spots that I missed. And again, I'm going to do the same process with the same sponge brush. I'm just going to go ahead and outline this beautiful wood round, which now is an ornament. And I'm going to be doing the same thing. I'm going to add some jute cord, and on this one, I'm going to add a beautiful bow. And my dear friends, if you are visiting me for the first time and you enjoy what you see, I love for you to stay connected by subscribing, sharing, and liking. Don't forget to hit that notification bell button so like that every time I upload a new video, you will be notified. And if you are visiting me or joining me from another platform, I give you a warm welcome. And here is how all three of them look. I hope you like them. Look at this beautiful huge ornament. I'll start pouring some of this acrylic white paint in the inside of the ornament. I'll be doing the same thing with the metallic silver paint, and once that is done, then I'm going to shake the ornament until both of these paints are combined and we have the inside of the ornament completely covered with both of these acrylic paints. And then I'm going to go ahead and put that to the side and come in and try to create a bow. I'm not the best creator in bows. I just make the easy bow. The everybody can make bow. So what I do is I take pieces of ribbons and all I do is glue each end with hot glue, and then I put one on top of the other, and then I come in with a little bit of jute twine or jute string, and I go ahead and I tie both of them together. Just keep watching, this will all make sense. And then so that middle section won't look so plain, I have this ribbon that is glittery from Dollar Tree, and with more hot glue I just go ahead and wrap it around with a little bit more of hot glue. I tuck it in, I cut the excess, and this other ribbon, somebody gave me this ribbon. I'll be cutting a piece, and this will be the legs or the tails. So this was my easy to make bow. And now let's go ahead and start decorating this pretty ornament. These little rhinestones are so gorgeous. I'm just gonna go ahead. They're self-adhesive, but of course I'm gonna have to add a little bit of hot glue because they're not staying in place. And I'm gonna wrap them around this little metal part right here. I'm going to be adding the bow right on top with plenty of hot glue. And once I saw this ornament, I mean, I love it. I think this is absolutely gorgeous, but I thought there was something else missing. So I headed to my Cricut and I printed the word Noël, and I'm going to be placing it right in front of the ornament. But before that, I'm going to go ahead and add the ribbon so like that we can have something to hang it on the tree. Guess what? I have 4 rhinestones left over. So with some hot glue, I'm going to glue them right up here. I'm going to also show you the ornament with and without the word Noël. Rush over to the comment section and let me know which way you like it best. And now for our final ornament. I am so happy that I found these beautiful big ornaments at Dollar Tree. I've been collecting these for like 2 years now. I've had, oh my Lord, I've done so many projects with these. So I am putting some gold metallic paint in the inside along with white acrylic paint. So I also created a beautiful bow of camera along with 2 bells, and that's what I added to the top of the ornament, just like the first ornament. And then once that was done, I went to my Cricut and I printed the word joy, and I'll be placing this word right in front of the ornament. This is so absolutely beautiful. I am in love with this ornament. I think I already said that about one of the other ornaments. Well, I guess I like them all. Which is your favorite so far? Let me know in the comment section. And a big thank you for sticking around until the end of my video. If you're here for the first time, I appreciate you and I hope that you consider subscribing. Hit the notification bell button so like that you'll never miss out on any of my new videos. To the loyal subscribers, you mean the world to me. Now let's dive into our final reveal.